What is up, everybody? My name is Cian. This is my channel Stoic Speaks, and today I'm going to be talking about how to be truly happy in life.
That's my drip and it's not for free. That's my drip and it's not for free. Then if I stay on my back, then I make them lean. Whole team sauce on deck when we step in clean.
Alright, lads. So, for me, I struggled with my mood. I'm just going to say my mood. I'm not going to say like depression and shit, but I struggled with that for years. And I think the root of it was because I never really came to terms with reality. I always sugar-coated things. Had this Disney image in my mind on how life should be. My dog is sneezing, so... No, my dog. So... I always had this image on how things should be, like... saw life with rose-tinted glasses, and life's just really not that way, you know. When I found out what Stoicism was and I started practicing it, I started to become a lot more happier. It was the key to happiness for me. Like, let me give an example. Like, so say something didn't go my way, I didn't get a job or something. Years ago, I would dwell on that, and I'd be like, "Oh, life is so hard. Like, God has it out for me." But that's not how life is, man. You know, life is actually it's really simple when you actually practice Stoicism. What I call it Stoicism. There's many different... Stoicism is a practice, but it's with the label Stoicism. Like, Buddhism is very similar to Stoicism in the sense where you literally don't leave things bother you. See, if something affects you, think, what can you do to change it? If there's nothing you can do to change that thing, why would you choose to be... You have two choices there. You can come to terms with it, go about your life, or you can dwell on it and be sad, and where are you going to go from there? I'm not sure. I think society has a massive part to play in it. Like, I see a lot of my friends have not my friends, you know, that's just a figure of speech, but I see a lot of people in my life, colleagues and everything, they will choose to have a pessimistic view. It's just their way of dealing with things, but it doesn't actually help anything at all. I haven't been depressed in a very long time, since I found out what Stoicism was, and when I have a down day, if something doesn't go my way, I just think, every fucking thing happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. This is a lesson. This is a growth experience. I know I might be rambling a little bit here, but I just wanted to get this video out because I'm truly happy. 2019 has been an amazing year for me. I found out how to be happy. I don't actually want things. Today I got an offer. Well, not an offer. A recruiter from Facebook reached out to me for their data centre up in Dublin. It's halfway up the country from me. I'm in Cork. They offer the salary is €60,000, like nearly $70,000. I don't want it. It's nearly double what I'm on now, but no interest. Honestly, no interest at all. I realize money wouldn't make me happy. It's your outlook in life is what determines your happiness entirely. The job was desktop support, so like IT guy out there in a data center. I know I wouldn't be happy there. In a data center, fixing servers all day. No amount of money is going to make me happy in that position. People are always chasing these material things. Like someone will upload a photo on Instagram. For the first 2 hours, they'll sit there fucking refreshing it and seeing how many likes they're getting, because it gives them that dopamine hit for the day. That's some bullshit, really. Like, that is some bullshit. I used to do that, but that never made me happy. That was superficial happiness. What gives me true happiness now is defining a goal in my mind and pursuing it. If it doesn't go my way, because I am getting knockbacks, you know, when I go on my purpose, you get knockbacks all the time, all the fucking time, but you have to keep pushing through them, and then you'll see small little progressions, and that's what makes me happy when I see these small things. Making other people happy as well, like helping other people, that's what truly makes me happy. Before, I used to be extremely selfish, extremely self-centered, and didn't care about other people. 2019 has been an extreme growing year for me. I've had some amazing friends, some amazing people in my life that have helped me grow, and that I hope I help them grow also. If you're really unhappy in life at the moment, if you're depressed watching this, just sit back and think of what the things you're grateful for. Like, I'm grateful for my dog there, he's a lovely little young fella. Grateful for my mother, grateful for the house I'm living in. I have a house over my head. I go to work at, like 6:30 in the morning every day, and there's homeless people sleeping outside my office. I think I'm going into work in my office in a smart building, work in cybersecurity, and I have no reason to be unhappy. I have absolutely no reason, zero reason to be unhappy. I have things I could strive towards, but I don't know if my life can get much better. What more could I want, honestly? The things that we want, like, I'd love a house. I'd love a house that costs €1 million. I'd love to drive around in a Tesla. But, like, I'm not sad because I don't have those things. But before I would be. At my lowest, I was fat and I was working in a call centre. But there are people happy doing that. Now, I think, like, how could they be happy doing that? But it's really because they've come to terms with it. They can do better for themselves, obviously. But they weren't in the same mindset of me as taking pity on myself. And I regret that. I regret taking pity on myself. It did help me grow in a sense. Just getting the fuck out of that call centre helped me grow as a person. But I could have done it in a different way, where I wasn't beating myself up in a shit mindset, being fat. If you are depressed and unhappy and you're finding it very hard to snap out of it, set your mind on some goals. Don't make them superficial ones. Make them real meaningful goals that will better you as a person, and go get them. Once you reach your goals, within reason now. I know I'm not going to be a millionaire tomorrow. It wouldn't make me happy anyway, but let's get the fuck after whatever it is you want. Come to terms with your life right now. If you're in a shit situation, come to terms with the fact that that's your life in that moment. When I was at my lowest, if I just came to terms with, this is my life now, I've got to change it, I would have snapped out of it. But I dragged my heels through that time in my life. And if I could have had a chat with 23-year-old Cian back when I was 20, things would have went a lot smoother for me. I would have been a fat waste man. Anyway, lads, I hope you enjoy this ramble. And if you did, subscribe. I love you guys. See you soon.